Foot race here, fantastic pick up off the grass. It was slick work there. Sandringham will look to go inside for the first time. Here's Taj Hotton after a breakout performance. Just a little smother there. The intercept's been taken by Bannett. Moves it on quickly to Hotton. A lot of players asking for the footy. He's going to wait for the right option. Is Hotton. That might not be it though. Reid did well to bring it to ground. You don't want to be given a free kick away to. It's Josh Smiley. Although he's turned that one over. Looked like Hotton, and it is Hotton who took the intercept mark. You can just put this man anywhere and he will deliver good results for you. Affecting the contest there. 50 brought to ground. The Dragons should be able to work this out through hand, and they do so. The pack there, couldn't find a target through hand though. Over the top here to Hotton. Just brought to ground, handball over the top. It's a dangerous one, but it's been worked out. Some pressure applied, the kick coming there from Spencer. Now it's a one-on-one, Hotton involved again. Rangers sitting second. Winning the tap down was Smith. Here's Levi Ashcroft through hand. And the kick to Findlay. Yep. The Rangers trying to get something going. Wasn't a disposal. It's going to be advantage play on Hotton inside. Bit of a grubber across the grass. Handball going to work out here. Lovely fend off from Kirkwood Scott. The handball over the top was dangerous. Hotton gets past a couple. Just did enough. Dovis got a pretty open forward line. Couldn't hold on to the mark. Just slipped through the hands there. Back into Taj Hotton, who had 4 goals this week. He's got touched off the boot. Oh. Off to Reid. He's been a bit quiet in the second term. Tap forward beautifully there to Hotton. Doesn't have much to go to. Now the Dragons, quite easily, was Reid able to take that mark. Moves it off to Hotton, who's really starting to heat up in this game. Hoffman had to run onto it. He's been strong airily, although the kick was a grubber. Armstrong just let the ball there. But it's going to work out here. The flying shot. Through the middle they go. Towards Hotton, who's had an awe-inspiring second quarter, has Hotton. Just tried to use the body work there. Foot race towards goal. It hits the outer post, so not a bad result here for the Dragons. Went out of bounds. Clearing kick from Ashcroft. Here to the broadcast wing. Juggling affair. Couldn't hold on to it. Here's Hotton once again. He's a lovely user of the ball on display one. Rangers down by 26. Bit of work to do here in the second half as we're back in the middle. Ashcroft. Nice handball over the top. Hotton to Linda. Winning the tap down, not to advantage, and Hotton through hands to Ashcroft. Back into the centre circle now. Hotton to Reid. Overston just left the footy behind him on the deck. Gives it right to his opponent. Hotton taken high. Taj Hotton broke onto the scene last week with 4 goals. Sandringham looking for their first here. Reid, a bit of a throw there. Oliver to Hotton. As that kick's just going to stay in here for Reid. Back inboard to Hotton. And that is excellent football there from the Dragons. It was a downfield free kick anyway. Went for the fist and it worked out as the ball just falls here to Kennedy. Off to Hotton, who's just kept his composure well in a beautifully weighted ball. 2-3 action. To Smiley, gives it to a teammate under a lot of pressure there. This is Linda, the vice captain, back inside forward 50 to Taj Hotton. He's just so hard to tackle, is Hotton. He gives the handball to Armstrong under a lot of pressure, gets the footy back. He's still able to get the possession away. Big Coates League doubleheader here on Community TV. Hotton left the ball. Looks like he's just going to. Looked like he was going to go down the line, pulled the kick at the last second. It worked out through hand. He's got Hotton streaming past him now. Downfield free kick. The mark was back in the middle. Muir doing the ruck work, trying to get his own footy. Making the ball his own was Oliver. Seconds off the clock. Reid, he'll play on. Into the goal square he goes. Over the top there. Through a few sets of hands, and Hotton. There we go, game, set and match for the Dragons. They'll move to 3-0 on the season. Taj Hotton with his first of the morning. It's not going to matter in the end as Sandringham win this one to the tune of 19 points and move to 3-0 on the season. They've won the grand final replay. The Rangers